Are you thinking about moving abroad? Well, hold up. Your dream paradise might not be what you think it is. Not too long ago, moving to Portugal or Mexico meant cheap rent, a laid back lifestyle, and even an easy visa process. But just in a few years, things have changed big time. They're having problems with rising costs, visa restrictions, overcrowding. Locals in some areas are even pushing back against the growing foreign presence. But don't worry, I got 10 better countries where you can live affordably, work remotely, and enjoy the expat life. Number 10, Thailand. Thailand has been a huge spot for digital nomads for years now, and still is one of the best. I even spent some time there while I was working remotely on my old travel blog. If you're looking for a vibrant, affordable, and adventure-packed destination, Thailand should be at the top of the list. They have new digital nomad visas, Thailand's long-term resident, LTR, and the Thai Elite Visa makes it easier to stay long-term. You just need to have some money saved up to qualify. Thailand offers a super low cost of living. You can find a rental in a modern apartment in Chiang Mai for $300 to $400 per month, or a beachfront condo in Phuket for as little as $1,200 a month. Now, who wouldn't want to live in street food heaven? Bottom line, Thailand is a paradise for remote workers looking for an exciting yet affordable life. But wait until you see number 9. You might just change your mind. Number 9, Costa Rica. If your dream is to wake up to the sound of ocean waves, work with a fresh cup of Costa Rican coffee in hand, and live in a place where nature and adventure are right at your doorstep, then Costa Rica has to be calling your name. They have a brand new digital nomad visa. Stay up for 2 years, tax-free. You must be making an income of around $3,000 per month. Costa Rica has a low cost of living. Rent a beachside apartment for as little as $800 a month. And there are thriving expat communities in beach towns and cities. Costa Rica has some of the most pristine nature in the world. Rainforests, volcanoes, and even some of the best beaches in the world. If you want slower pace, stunning nature, and a welcoming expat community, Costa Rica is for you. But before you pack your bags, wait till you see number 8. This place might just blow your mind. Number 8, Georgia. What if I told you there's a country where you can stay visa-free for 1 full year, pay 0 income tax as a digital nomad, and rent an apartment in the capital city for less than $400 a month? That's right, you heard me. You can be visa-free for 365 days. It's one of the most generous policies in the world. No income tax for digital nomads? Thanks to Georgia's Remotely from Georgia program. You must have a monthly income of $2,000 or at least a minimum of $24,000 in your savings account. There's super cheap rent. Get a modern apartment in a major city for $350 to $500 a month. That's crazy. Low cost of living is what attracts a lot of expats and retirees. And you can live there for as much as $800 a month, all in. Start your day in a cozy cafe with a strong Georgian coffee. Explore ancient castles or mountain trails on your break. End the day at a wine bar because Georgia is the birthplace of wine after all. Georgia is a digital nomad paradise, affordable, welcoming, and packed with history and culture. But before you think it's the place for you, check out number 7. This place will stretch your dollar like no other place out there. Number 7, Argentina. What if I told you there's a country where steak dinners with wine cost less than $10? Rent in the capital is under $400 a month, and nightlife goes until sunrise. And I mean every night. In Argentina, your dollar goes further than most anywhere in the world. There's an insane exchange rate, especially if you're coming from the US. Live in Buenos Aires for under $1,000 per month total. You can get super cheap rent with $350 to $500 a month for a nice modern apartment. There's no shortage of world-class wine and food. If you want to live like royalty on a budget, Argentina's the place for you. But don't just book that plane ticket yet. Wait until you see number 6. This one's a game changer. Number 6, Vietnam. Vietnam is a place where you can get a full meal for $2, rent a stylish apartment for under $500, and have some of the fastest internet speeds in Southeast Asia, all while soaking in rich, vibrant culture. That's Vietnam. There's a super low cost of living. You can live comfortable on $900 a month. Fast and cheap, reliable internet, like I said, for $10 a month. There's an ever-expanding digital nomad scene there in all the major cities. And let's not forget to mention the incredible food. Feeling tempted to head to Vietnam now? Just wait, because we're just getting started. Up next is number 5. It just might be the perfect destination, so don't miss it. Number 5, Malaysia. If you want the perks of Southeast Asia with better infrastructure, a lot of English, and an easy long-term visa, Malaysia should actually be on your radar. Long-term visas, MM2H visa, allows for long stays. There's fast, reliable internet, and also reliable public transportation. With a diverse culture and food, there's a mix of Malay, Indian, and Chinese influences, offering some of the best food in Asia. In my opinion, it's some of the best food in the world. You can find affordable luxury if you're looking for it. A condo in Kuala Lumpur costs as little as $600 per month, and the food there is super cheap and affordable. And did I say delicious? Thinking Malaysia's number 1? Not so fast. There's a better place coming up next. Number 4 might steal the top spot for you on your list. Number 4, Turkey. A country that bridges Europe and Asia. Turkey offers Mediterranean beaches, a low cost of living, and a very easy residency permit for expats. Why expats love it? Like I said, it's very easy to stay long term. The Turkish residence permit is easy to get and easily renewable. Turkey has a very low cost of living. Rent in Istanbul is $400 to $700 a month for a modern apartment. Turkey offers some stunning coastlines also. Their turquoise coasts are one of the most beautiful in the world. The food, history, and culture, there's a unique mix of Middle Eastern, European, and Mediterranean influences in Turkey, where you won't find anywhere else. Turkey sounds pretty amazing, right? But don't make any decisions just yet, because number 3 might be the best place to fit you. Number 3, Ecuador. Ever dreamt of living in South America but don't want the high costs of Brazil or Chile? Ecuador is a hidden gem with great expat visas, mild weather, and incredibly low cost of living. The visas are super easy to get. Ecuador's retirement and digital nomad visas allow long-term stays for minimal paperwork. The low cost of living, rent for $400, full meals for $3, and a total monthly cost of $1,200. The mild spring weather all year round is a dream. Not too hot, not too cold, just perfect. And the untouched nature, some of the biggest bucket list spots in the world with the Galapagos Islands, Amazon rainforest, and the Andes Mountains. Ecuador is a hidden gem, but what if I told you that number 2 has even more perks? You won't want to miss this one. Number 2 is Albania, a European country that's cheaper than Portugal, easier to stay in than Spain, and just as beautiful as Greece. Albania is one of the most underrated expat destinations in the world. There's a 1-year visa-free stay for most nationalities. I believe it's about 95 different nationalities. Rent in a major city is only like $300 to $500 a month. The beautiful Mediterranean lifestyle with fresh seafood, stunning beaches, and the relaxed living sounds like a dream. There's also a rising digital nomad scene. Co-working spaces are popping up everywhere like crazy. Albania is probably not the place you thought it was, but it's pretty amazing. And we saved the best for last. Number 1 is the ultimate expat paradise. Number 1, Colombia. Affordable, stunning, friendly. Colombia is quickly becoming one of the hottest destinations for digital nomads and expats. They have a digital nomad visa that's now available. Stay for 2 years, tax-free. Ultra low cost of living. Live in Medellin for under $1,200 a month. You can find a perfect climate there. Spring-like weather all year round in cities like Medellin. There's an expansive, growing expat and remote scene there. Great to meet new people with the same interests. And there you have it. These are the best places to move to right now if you're an expat, a digital nomad, or if you're looking to retire somewhere else. You want more? Check this video out. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. I'll see you there.